Alright, so coming out of E3 2017, this is WreckFest. This is actually a game that I've been kind of waiting for as far as consoles are concerned. I actually do have this game right now for PC. Doesn't really run the best when I try to record it and stuff, but it does look really nice. I am very much into car games like this. Smash and Crash, Demolition Derby type style racing games. I was into stuff like Destruction Derby back whenever they came out and they made mods and stuff for it. Like Destruction Derby Raw. Those were really fun games to play. So that's what kind of drew me to this game. And I was always into Flat Out too. So Bugbear Entertainment's the one who made Flat Out, the Flat Out series. So they really did a really good job on this game, and I'm pretty excited to see, even if it is just a short trailer for consoles and stuff like that. So it should be pretty cool. That got me excited. I mean, it was kind of short for my liking, but it still got me going a little bit. It got me a little hyped.
How they drive in that game? So I drive and Need for Speed Shift.
But yeah, I'm excited for that game. I've already played it a little bit. For consoles, it looks pretty good. It looks like they're doing pretty good with the crossover there from PC to. And it's been on PC for a while, but it's been in development for quite some time now. I think over 3 years, this game has actually been in development. So hopefully the console version's complete and everything's gonna be cool. And hopefully there's some nice DLC for it. The mods are pretty interesting for this game too. If you ever play the PC version, there's some decent mods for it too. So yeah, I mean it's an interesting game too. If you're into car games, Smash and Crash, racing fun. It's got a pretty good mix of simulation. You can customize parts, or at least swap out parts and stuff like that. I don't know how integrated it is or how in depth it is right now. I don't even know what it's going to be like on console, but I know for PC you can swap out engines, brake rotors, transmissions, you can't really swap out wheels and stuff. Well, not a lot of aesthetic stuff to it right now. It'd be nice if they added aesthetic stuff. It's only like paint jobs and stuff, kind of simple. But as far as interior, performance-wise, you can do some stuff. So not too involved on the aesthetic stuff, but it's not really that important. Depends on what you're going in it for. If you're going in just for customization, you're going to be kind of disappointed. But if you want performance parts and stuff like that, it's kind of cool. But yeah, I think I'm mainly getting into it just because it's a very detailed Smash and Crash game, and there isn't any other developers that are doing games like that anymore. A good, well-tuned derby game that's got a nice mix of arcade and simulator. So I haven't seen too much at all. But they did pretty good, so that's pretty solid. Looks pretty solid. I might do just another replay, just to go through some of it. Look at all the detail and stuff of this. Look at how, the particle effects and all that. And this is something that's almost similar to stuff like DNG Drive and stuff like that, similar to it. Like the amount of damage detail. cars just getting caved in and everything. Like that's good. This is like as real as it gets. You know what I mean? As far as your damage quality and all that stuff. If you're looking for that, come to the right place. Winter 2017. So we have a little while to wait. Not too long, but a little while. Because summer just started. So anyway, oh yeah, the sound engineers on this game. The sound is pretty epic. So hopefully the transition from console or from PC to console will be pretty good with sound too. That does. I mean, it is a pretty good game. Maybe I'm overhyping it a little bit because I kind of have a bias. I mean, I liked a lot of the flat out stuff, but it's pretty good. He doesn't have much to say about it because I don't think he's really that interested in this game.
It's okay.
So he's not. I wanted to bring him on to kind of like say some stuff about the games and stuff, but he's not saying a whole lot.
I mean, basically it looks the same as your PC game. Of it. Looks the same.
See, I mean, what do you like or dislike about the game?
Well, I for one think that
You had to speak up a little bit.
just a little cheesy.
Just a little cheesy, then, huh?
A little cheesy with the cars. Wrecking and all. Just a little cheesy with that.
It's a little cheesy, he says. So you just don't like it at all, then?
Well, it's an okay game. I mean, it's not like a good time saver game, but it's like
A time saver game? What are you talking about right now? I have no clue what this kid's on about.
no, not time saver, like time wasting thing. Like most video games are, you call them time wasters. I wouldn't recommend that as a time waster. I'd recommend that as like someone says, "Hey, check out this game." That's a game that you check out. Just
Okay. So he's got the shades on. He's obviously a little bit shy in front of cameras, a little bit, so he knows this is going on YouTube. I mean, if you don't want to be on YouTube and stuff like that, then you don't have to be in a video, but I am going to try to put you on the spot a little bit because you wanted to be in the video with me, and he wants to talk and talk about games. So I'm trying to get him to talk a little bit. So he's not as into this game as I would be, but he is into car games. Because he's into like Forza, he's into The Crew, he's into stuff like that. He's pretty stoked about those games.
I can only name every car that goes down the street.
But anyway, I'm going to stop this video. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to do a series of videos to certain things. This is what this is going to be right here. This will be it for this particular one. And, alright, have a good one, guys. See you in the next one. Or the next trailer, I guess. I'll probably look at a few more here. And if you want to sub and do what you want to do, then have at it. But I'm going to end this one right here.